So you're welcome back. We have this question to solve. Mg plus 2HCl gives MgCl2 plus hydrogen gas. From the equation above, the mass of a magnesium required to react with 250 centimeter cube of 0.5 molar HCl is dash. So this question is under the topic in chemistry, that is stoichiometry. Stoichiometry is an aspect of chemistry that tells us that tells us the standard the standard of a particular chemical reactions, which means that under stoichiometry we use what we know to determine what we don't know, so based on the mole ratios. So solution. So we said they want to determine the amount of magnesium that we had with this volume of acid and this concentration. Before anything, we have to determine the amount of moles of acid that will be used in this setup. So here NaCl is equal to C multiplied by V over 1000. That's the formula to be used. Then we have the concentration 0.5 multiplied by 250, which is the volume. Everything divided by 1000, which is equal to, so we have 5. If you do this very well, so you are going to get 0.125 moles. 0.125 moles. Now remember the mole ratio, magnesium to HCl is equal to ratio 1 to 2. 1 to 2. It means if the acid is this, that means to get that of magnesium, number of moles of magnesium that will be used will be 0.125 divided by 2, and if you do that very well, that will give you 0.025 moles. So now to know the mass, now remember N is equal to mass over molar mass. Our number of moles 0.0625 is equal to the mass that we don't know over the 24, that is the relative molecular mass. By the time you cross multiply, we have mass is equal to 0.0625 multiplied by 24, which is equal to, so you have so 625 over 123, so multiply by 24, and then that will give you, you do it very well, you're going to get 1.5 gram. That is the mass of magnesium. The mass of magnesium is equal to 1.5 gram. So viewers, so it means that the amount of magnesium that we have with this particular amount, this concentration and this volume of this acid is 1.5 gram of magnesium. So the areas where many students normally have issues is in the ratio area of the mole ratio. So but the moment you have it at the back of your mind that the mole ratio, the mole ratio is very important, then we are using what we know to determine what we don't know, so you will not have issues. So once again, your mass of magnesium that will react with this particular volume and the concentration of acid is 1.5 gram. Thank you very much for watching.